Something is happening in America that nobody in the government wants to talk about. Right now, 6.7 million children are not in a public school. They're at kitchen tables, in living rooms, in libraries and backyards across the country. And the number grows every single year. This isn't a fringe movement. This isn't a religious thing. It's parents from every income level, every background, every political belief, looking at what's happening inside public schools and making the same decision. Not my kid. In this video, we're looking at exactly why. Not opinion, not politics. The data. Let's start with the numbers. Before the pandemic, around 85% of American students attended traditional public schools. That number has dropped below 80%, and it hasn't bounced back. A January 2026 survey of nearly 4,000 parents found that 75% of American families had considered, searched for, or actually moved their child to a different school. The highest number recorded in 5 years. This is a mass reevaluation of one of the most fundamental decisions a parent makes. Now let's talk about the things schools are supposed to be primarily for: learning. Every few years, the U.S. Department of Education releases the nation's report card, the NAEP, the most comprehensive standardized measurement of student achievement we have. The 2024 results told a troubling story. Fewer than 1/3 of 4th and 8th graders are reading at a proficient level. Around 40% of 4th graders are reading below basic, the largest percentage since 2002. For 12th graders, 45% scored below basic in math, the highest percentage ever recorded. That's not a critic of public schools saying that. That's the government's own data. No state saw gains in reading between 2022 and 2024. Not one. Parents aren't imagining this. They saw it in their own children. They sat in on Zoom classes during lockdown. They saw what was and wasn't being taught. For millions of families, what they saw was the catalyst they needed. So what about the families who've already made the move? Will their kids fall behind? The research has a clear answer. According to peer-reviewed studies in the Journal of School Choice, homeschooled students score 15 to 25 percentile points above the public school average on standardized tests. 78% of studies show homeschooled students perform significantly better than their public school peers, across all income levels, all demographics. 87% of homeschooled students who apply to college are accepted, compared to 68% of public school graduates. The fear that leaving means falling behind is not supported by the evidence. In study after study, the opposite is true. So here's where we are. 6.7 million children are already outside the system. 75% of American parents are questioning whether their child is in the right place. Test scores are at historic lows, and the families who made the move are not regretting it. The assumption that public school is the default right answer, that assumption deserves to be questioned. And questioning it is exactly what this channel is for. Every week we review the major homeschool curriculum options side by side. No agenda, no bias, just honest comparisons so you can make an informed decision. If you're a parent who's been asking questions, this channel is your resource. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.